To categorize Tom Hiddleston as one of any type of actor. He's always up for a challenge in his films, and we'll talk to him in a moment. But first, take a look at some of his recent roles.
I am Loki of Jotunheim, and I bring you a gift.
He's the classically trained actor who jumps from action blockbusters
And how much are you charging, sir?
to historical dramas while making a name for himself as a captivating leading man. Tom Hiddleston is best known for battling Marvel superheroes as the villain Loki in the Avengers
Before me.
and the Thor films.
Are you mad? Possibly.
I'm sorry.
He's also played a kind-hearted soldier in Steven Spielberg's War Horse,
I promise you, man to man, that I'll look after him.
a literary luminary in Woody Allen's Midnight in Paris,
Scott Fitzgerald. And who are you, old sport?
and in the gothic romance Crimson Peak, a penniless aristocrat who marries a wealthy heiress.
Would you be mine?
In his latest film, I Saw the Light, Hiddleston is singing a different tune, playing country music legend Hank Williams.
Move over, skinny dog, 'cause the fat dog's moving in.
Tom Hiddleston, good morning.
Good morning.
It's so nice to have you here.
Thank you for having
I
me.
love Hank Williams, and I loved how you played Hank Williams.
Thank you.
Was it tough? Was it challenging trying to, capture the aura of such a legend?
Yeah, I mean, I was born in London in 1981, and Hank Williams was born in Alabama in 1923, and there's a gap in our common experience, but that's really the fascinating aspect of acting for me, is trying to bridge that gap and trying to find the common ground in a way. And I'm an actor and take huge pleasure in the connection with an audience, and he was a performer as well. And really, it's a film about performance. It's a film about the contradiction. He had such joy and such generosity of spirit. As a star, he loved his audience and they loved him, but he was also quite troubled. But I had never sang like this in my life before.
How do you meet that challenge then? I mean, obviously, as you pointed out, Hank's life, the complexity of it is why he was so brilliant, but it was also the voice. So you're not a singer. What do you do?
Yeah,
Such a unique voice he has, too.
Yes. Well, what I did was I had to take myself out of my comfort zone. So I went to Nashville. I went to the mother church.
Capital of country music, yeah.
And I lived with a musician called Rodney Crowell, who's recorded. He's been making music for 40 years and has won countless Grammys and written albums and toured with Emmylou Harris. And he feels very close to Hank. He actually saw Hank play on his own father's shoulders at the age of 2, and he remembers it's one of his earliest memories. So he's a real keeper of the flame, and I moved into his house. I don't know why anyone would let me do that, but and we sang and played every day. We just dug our heels in, and he was my teacher in the ways of the blues.
He coached you to brilliance, and you brought us gifts as well. I Saw the Light, the official hat for the. There you have it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah, it fits right. We're going to a wedding, so this will be perfect because we're headed there now. Well, you were brilliant in the film. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
I Saw the Light is in select theaters tomorrow and opens nationwide April 1st.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.